we have this particular point. Let's revise. You know, the formula for finding the gradient when the 2 points are given are m1 m is equal to y2 minus y1 and then x2 minus x1. When 2 points are given and they ask you to find the gradient, you have to use this formula. Okay, 2 points have been given, so the 2 points you are supposed to find the gradient. So before you find the gradient, you have to name the points. So the first point is x1 y1, and then the second point is x2 y2. I hope I'm clear. So here you are supposed to plug in or substitute this point into this formula. I hope I'm clear. So your m. Now we are going to look for y2. And where is the y2? Here. This is 7. So you put the 7 there. And then minus y1. What is y1? 5. All over s2. What is s2? 3. Minus x1. What is x1? Therefore, we will solve, simplify. So m is equal to 7 minus 5 is what? 2. 3 minus 1 is what? 1. So our gradient is equal to 2. I hope I'm clear. Good. Now, this is the situation whereby point was given and you are asked to find the gradient and you were able to find the gradient. Now, sometimes you will be given equation of the line. So we are going to find the gradient from a given line. Now, the formula for a line is y is equal to mx plus c. So if this line or this equation is given and they say you should find your gradient, it means we are going to find m. Okay, so this is the question. So what you do is that you compare this equation with the original general equation of a line. So y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so you compare y to y, m to what? 3, x to x, c to what? 10. And we are only looking for m. So here, comparing, what will be m? M is what? 3. Are you okay? So this is the gradient. Are you okay? So you are supposed to find a gradient. You have to what? Compare. Always, every day. Every time you want to find a gradient with the equation, you need to what? Compare. Okay? Good. Now let's look at the second one. The second one says that 2y is equal to 6x plus 2. Find the gradient and y-intercept. So we are going to find the gradient and then the y-intercept. Okay? So the same thing, you compare. But before you can compare, for this one, you see that the first one, there was no number attached to y. The first one, there was no number attached to y. But the second one, there is a number attached to y. Am I right? So you have to simplify and make y the subject. All right. So in that case, let's write the equation there. 2y is equal to 6x plus 2. We want to make y the subject. So we want only y to stand on its own. And if you look at this expression, what number is attached to y? What number is attached to y? 2. So we have to move the 2 from there. How do you move the 2? Divide each side, everything by 2. Everything by 2. It means 2 is going away. So when you divide everything by 2, 2 will cancel 2 here. 2 will go into 6, 3. And then 2 will go into this 2, 1. Are you okay? So we have y is equal to 3x. Am I right? Plus final answer 1. Are you okay? Now that you have 1, you can now compare with the general equation. What is the general equation? Y is equal to mx plus c. You can only compare when the constant, there is no coefficient of, the coefficient is 1. So now we are looking for gradient, and the gradient is your m. So what will be your m? What will be your m? 3. Are you okay? So that is it.